Good morning. Welcome to the Washington Liberty class of 2024 high school graduation. At this time, please stand for the presentation of colors by the Space Force Junior ROTC and remain standing for our national anthem, performed by our own W&L combined choirs. Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, I'd like to introduce the 2024 senior class president, Haley Bosensuk.
Good morning and welcome to the Washington Liberty High School class of 2024 graduation. I'm Haley Bosensuk, senior class president, and I want to thank parents, guardians, family, friends, and faculty, and others for joining us in the celebration. I would like to introduce our platform guests, Dr. Francisco Duran, Superintendent, Ms. Christina Diaz-Torres, Arlington School Board, Dr. Gerald Mann Jr., Chief Academic Officer, Ms. Kimberly Graves, Chief of School Support, Mr. Antonio Hall, Principal. Ms. Maggie Shu, Assistant Principal. Ms. Vika Irving, Assistant Principal. Mr. Paul Jamelski, Assistant Principal. Dr. Betty Sanders, Assistant Principal. Ms. Tamika Shivers, Assistant Principal. Ms. Jessica Gregory, Director of Counseling Services. Mr. Justin Bolfek, Director of Student Activities. Mr. Kevin Healy, Assistant Director of Student Activities. Dr. Roger Baskin, Dean of Students. Ms. Julie Cantor, IB Coordinator. Mr. Jim Zaro, Faculty Speaker. (2024) Student Speaker Sabrina Ahmed. And 2024 Senior Class Vice President Amron McGinley.
Good morning. Each year, Washington Liberty presents an award to the senior who achieves notable success in one of the academic areas. The departments select a student whom they feel deserves to be recognized for their outstanding achievement within that department. When I call your name, please stand and remain standing. A member of the graduation committee will come to your row and pass you your award. Please hold your applause until the last name is read. For outstanding achievement for the academic department, Ben-Hur Yared. For the art department, Rachel Dickerson. For career and technical education, Wyatt Hogan. For the counseling department, Shiwei Brennan. For the English department, Maria Vlahos. For the health and physical education department, Jean Carlos Banegas Arias. For the English learners department, Iker Cabrera. For the math department, Ella Cohen. For the music department, Augustine Aramayo Escalada. For the science department, Harriet Shapiro. For the social studies department, Luciana Ahuatco Escalera. For the theater department, Mateo Hope. And for the world languages department, Noor Long. Congratulations to all of you. You may be seated.
I would like the recipients of the next awards to join me here on stage. Good morning. As the Director of Student Activities, it's my privilege to award the class of 2024 Distinguished Senior Activities Awards. To begin, I'd like to award the Coach Al Herringer Academic Award. This award began 45 years ago to recognize the graduating senior who, in the judgment of our coaches, has brought credit to Washington Liberty by their performance on the athletic field and in the classroom. This year's top scholar athlete participated on the varsity swim and dive and outdoor track teams. The prestigious Coach Al Herringer Award goes to Josie Giesman. Next is the Lori Grimm Most Outstanding Female Athlete Award. During her time at W&L, she participated in varsity basketball, soccer, and cross country. The Most Outstanding Female Athlete Award for the class of 2024 goes to Harriet Shapiro. Developed in 1962, the Carl Peterson Memorial Award recognizes the outstanding male athlete in the graduating class. This three-sport athlete contributed in football, indoor track, and soccer. The outstanding male athlete of the class of 2024 is Joey Cordero. Now I'd like to present the Service to Athletics Award. The Carl Brown Miller Memorial Award began in 1976, recognizing a senior who has made a significant contribution to our athletic program throughout their tenure here at W&L. In honor of his significant contribution as a member of the football and track teams, the 2024 Carl Brown Miller Memorial Award goes to Jackson Nowinski. Next, we have the prestigious John Youngblood Scholarship Award. John Youngblood was a coach and athletic director at W&L for many years and was instrumental in developing the Virginia High School League. The 2024 John Youngblood Scholarship Award goes to this football and soccer athlete, Marcelo Carrasquillo. Lastly, the General's Way Award is presented to the seniors who have involvement in school activities and positively and significantly influenced the Washington Liberty High School culture. These two students exemplify a high level of school spirit, which has had a positive impact on the school community. The General's Way Awards go to Chris Amusu and Lila Durr. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the class of 2024 Washington Liberty Distinguished Activity Awards winners. Congratulations, and go Generals! Award winners, you may be seated. And now I would like to introduce Julie Cantor, IB Diploma Program Coordinator.
Good morning. Would the recipients of this next award please join me here on stage? The recipients of the Marilyn Lieb International Baccalaureate Inspiration Award are acknowledged for their remarkable enthusiasm for the IB Diploma program, as well as their ongoing efforts to help foster a positive culture at Washington Liberty High School. The 2024 Maryland Lieb International Baccalaureate Inspiration Award is presented to Miriam El-Gindi and Solomon Galpern. Congratulations to these awardees. I would now like to bring Principal Hall to the podium.
The next 5 awards hold a special place in Washington Liberty history. There is a plaque for each award maintained by the Office of the Principal that lists the names of past students selected, the current students being recognized today, and will contain the names of future Washington Liberty recipients. The Dr. Tom Shellstraight Award is presented annually to the senior who has exhibited exemplary character. Dr. Tom Shellstraight was a beloved friend and faculty member at Washington Liberty High School who served as teacher, department chair, assistant principal, and student success coordinator. This year's recipient of the Character Award is Taylor Walsh. The Dr. William J. Sharbaugh Award for Leadership Excellence recognizes the student who most displays a positive drive and attitude to classmates, teachers, and the entire school community. The recipient of the Dr. William J. Sharbaugh Positive Attitude Award is Matt Bristol. The Marion D. Spraggins Award is given to the student who has most demonstrated exemplary commitment to service to Washington Liberty High School. This year's recipient of the Award for Excellence in Service to Washington Liberty High School is Marcelo Carrasquillo. Last, but not least, is the awarding of the Washington Liberty High School Dr. Greg Robertson Principal's Award. The Principal Award is presented annually to 2 seniors who have consistently displayed a superior level of citizenship towards classmates and faculty. The honor is presented annually by the current Washington Liberty principal and is named after Dr. Greg Robertson, principal at Washington Liberty High School from 2003 to 2020. This year's recipients of the Principals Awards are Grant Churchill and Maya Kent. Congratulations. Please join me in recognizing these award recipients once more. Award winners, you may be seated. To the class of 2024, esteemed faculty, platform guests, and proud parents and loved ones. Generals, as we gather here today to celebrate the culmination of your high school journey, I am reminded of the words of Ralph Waldo Emerson. Do not follow where the path may lead, but go instead where there is no path and leave a trail. Today marks the beginning of a new chapter in your lives, chapter filled with endless possibilities and opportunities. Generals, your destiny awaits, and it is up to you to seize it with courage, determination, and passion. Throughout your time in high school, you faced numerous challenges, overcome obstacles, celebrated triumphs. You have learned, grown, and forged lifelong friendships. And believe me, those lifelong friendships that you forged in high school, you will be talking with those individuals to your grade like me. But now, as you stand on the threshold of the future, generals, embrace the unknown with open arms and unwavering resolve. Each one of you has a unique path to follow, a destiny waiting to be fulfilled. Some of you may pursue higher education, while others may enter the workforce or serve our country with distinction. Some of you can travel the world, while others may embark upon entrepreneurial adventures. So whatever path you choose, I want you to do so with purpose and conviction, knowing that your destiny lies within your hands. Generals, don't forget the lessons you've learned along the way. The importance of perseverance, the value of hard work, the power of kindness, and the beauty of diversity. Carry these lessons with you as you embark upon this new chapter of your life, and let them guide you as you make a positive impact on the world around you. As you leave Washington Liberty High School and venture out into the great unknown, remember that your destiny is not a destination, but a journey filled with twists and turns, ups, downs, joys and sorrows. But no matter where the journey takes you, never lose sight of your dreams, your aspirations, and your potential to change the world. Generals, I wish you the very best. We love you, and as you step into the future with hope in your hearts and fire in your souls, and a steadfast belief that your destiny indeed awaits. Let me say something else about the class of 2024. In addition to the millions of dollars in scholarship money earned by all of you sitting out there, the overwhelming majority of you took an advanced class, AP, IB, or dual enrollment college level course. You are to be commended. As there are over 27,000 public high schools in this country, your collective excellence puts you in the top 3% of all public high schools in the United States of America. One reason for that is because we truly have one of the most dynamic, hardworking faculties in this country. Faculty, please stand and be recognized. And as is tradition from this podium, I need y'all to do one more thing for me before this day is over. I want you to take your parents, your friends, and your loved ones aside at some point today and tell them thank you. You would not be here without their love and support. If you have a young person graduating this year from Washington Liberty High School, please stand and be recognized. Generals, in closing, let me say one last thing to the class of 2024. There are many graduating classes across this country. But in the words of Pulitzer Prize winner Kendrick Lamar, they are not like us. I will miss you. Congratulations and thank you.
Good morning. Each year, students apply for acceptance into the National Honor Society and are accepted based on their exceptional performance in scholarship, leadership, service, and character. The names of the members of the National Honor Society from this graduating class are listed in your program. Would all members of the National Honor Society please stand at this time to be recognized? Please be seated. It is a privilege for me to recognize our valedictorians. Valedictorians have earned a GPA of 4.0 or higher. This year we have 230 valedictorians. Valedictorians are distinguished with a medal and a gold sash. Their names are listed in the program. Valedictorians, please stand to be recognized. Let's give our valedictorians a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated.
Good morning. Career and Technical Education honor students have completed a career and technical sequence of courses and have passed an industry credential. Those students are wearing an orange and white cord. If you are a Career and Technical Education honor student, please stand now and be recognized.
It is with great pleasure today that I introduce to you 83 classmates who have completed all the requirements of the International Baccalaureate Diploma Program. This group of students chose to give themselves one of the highest academic challenges available in high school in the world today. They have studied all of their course subjects at the university level for the past 2 years. They have completed a 4,000-word research paper. They have planned, collaborated, and shown perseverance in their CAS experiences. And they have completed a special course entitled Theory of Knowledge. 73 of them are valedictorians achieving a GPA of 4.0 or better. IB diploma candidates are distinguished with a gold medal. IB diploma candidates, please stand to be recognized. Congratulations, you may be seated. Please join me now in welcoming Sabrine Ahmed for the student commencement address.
Ladies and gentlemen, esteemed faculty, proud families, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2024. Good morning. My name is Sabrine Ahmed, and I'm honored to be your student commencement speaker. This day marks the first of many monumental milestones we have yet to embark on. And we can all say with 100% certainty that this moment is long overdue. However, sitting here in our caps and gowns, we're living the very same moment we used to dream of watching movies as little kids. Personally, I used to dream of this moment, standing before you all and what it would be like. Today, we aren't just commemorating the grand culmination of 4 years of academic achievement. We're celebrating the resilience, growth, and countless of memories that have shaped us into the people we are and will become. The tapestry of our high school experiences come from our unique paths, filled with ups and downs, twists and turns. And if there's one thing high school has taught me, it's balance. From school, work, extracurriculars, all the while trying to maintain my social life, there wasn't a room for a break. Assignments to do at 11:59 definitely aren't for the weak. Yet it's funny that those same late nights of studying, moments of self-doubt, and setbacks that we complained about repeatedly have fostered the moments of triumph that have brought us so much happiness and ultimately fueled our passions. The next chapter of our lives is about to start, and it's natural to feel both excited and apprehensive. The future is uncertain, yet that's what makes it beautiful. Life isn't going to be all sunshine and rainbows, but it is going to be filled with great moments and life-changing experiences. And society will try to tell you what you can and cannot do time and time again, and if you choose to listen, these same expectations may hold you back. Choose your own path. Have faith in yourself, and most importantly, live life with an open mind. That adventure that you were scared to go on, whether it be something as small as trying a new food or even bungee jumping, that question lingering in the back of your mind, that move you were scared to make, do it. You'll never reach your fullest potential if you don't take risks. And as I like to say, if you aren't leaving a lasting impression on someone, you simply aren't doing it right. And I'll end with this. Redefine the meaning of success. Success does not mean owning the biggest house on the block. It doesn't mean owning the most expensive car, and it certainly does not mean getting recognized everywhere. Success is simply being better than you were yesterday, more compassionate, more empathetic. Success should be measured by the lives we touch and the differences we cause in doing so. Choose to live your life with your heart, with love, and mindfulness. Let us be a generation that holds morality close, a generation that holds each other accountable, and then most importantly, a generation that aims to make a difference for the people all over the world. The saying goes, you only live once, but in reality, you only die once. You are given every day to live, every day to not only make a difference for yourself, but the people around you. The future awaits your brilliance. Don't stress about the future, however, to the point where you forget to live in the now. Live in the present. And as you step into the world beyond these doors, remember that your potential holds no bounds. Let your dreams soar high and fully embrace every moment. To the graduating class of 2024, may your dreams be bold, journeys be adventures, and achievements be limitless. The best is yet to come. Thank you.
Good morning and welcome. I am Amra McGinley, the Vice President of the senior class. I would like to introduce our faculty commencement speaker. Each year, members of the senior class vote to select a faculty or staff member to speak to the graduating class. The teacher we've selected for 2024 was born and raised in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. He earned a bachelor's in math from the George Washington University and a master's in education from Drexel University. He started his teaching career in 1996 at Mount Vernon High School in Fairfax County. 16 years ago, he transferred to Arlington and was at Wakefield for 2 years. For the past 14 years, he's been teaching at WNL. He has participated in one of the most rigorous teaching, training, and professional learning programs and earned national board certification for professional teaching standards. Over his 28-year teaching career, he has taught almost every level of high school math from pre-algebra through IB higher level math. He can confidently say that he's the best IB HL Math 2 teacher in the history of Arlington County, since he's the only one who's ever taught it in Arlington. It is my pleasure to introduce our class of 2024 commencement speaker, Mr. Jim Zaro.
Thank you, Amran, for that awesome introduction. Good morning, and thank you for having me here. Over the next 1 hour and 45 minutes, I will be explaining why Chewbacca is the most important character in the Star Wars franchise, and why Princess Leia, that's right, you can applaud, go ahead. And why Princess Leia was not giving him a medal. Wait, hold on, sorry, wrong speech. That's the one I'm giving at the Star Wars convention later this summer. Give me a second to pull up the right one. Okay, here we go. Welcome, distinguished guests, families, friends, faculty, and of course, the class of 2024. According to Michael Scott, former regional manager of Dunder Mifflin Paper Company, you should hook your audience by starting with a joke. Well, I'm gonna tell you two. Anyone who knows me can tell you I like corny dad jokes, so here we go. Why did the math teacher ask his students to wear glasses? Because it helps with division. Here's another one. How do turkeys search the internet? They Google, Google, Google. I told you they were corny. I want to take a moment here to thank some of my earliest teachers. Grover, Big Bird, Bert, Ernie, and my personal favorite, Cookie Monster. From these master teachers, I learned how to count, to be kind, and most importantly, to eat cookies. In keeping in the spirit of Sesame Street, today's speech is brought to you by the number 2 and the letter E. Starting with the number 2, I think 2 is an underrated number. Everyone strives to be number 1, but as the second oldest child in my family, I say the number 2 is pretty awesome and sometimes even better than the number 1. As many of you know, I'm a huge Star Wars fan, and Star Wars was the second movie I saw in theaters. The first being The Cat from Outer Space. The only thing I remember from that movie, other than that there was a cat from outer space, is that my little brother stood on my mom's feet the whole time saying he was scared and wanted to go home because it was dark. So when I went to see Star Wars shortly afterwards, he wasn't allowed to come. As a kid, the only thing that makes seeing Star Wars for the first time better is if you get to tell your little brother what an awesome experience he missed out on. The second Star Wars movie is The Empire Strikes Back, and Empire starts with E. Now, I'm not saying The Empire was good, but that movie did introduce us to the amazing Jedi Master Yoda. In that movie, Yoda says, "Difficult to see, always in motion is the future." Students love to ask us teachers, when are we going to use this? And the honest answer is, we have no idea. Now, before Mr. Hall questions whether I should continue teaching, let me expand on that. Nobody knows what the world is going to look like in 20 years. And some jobs will exist that haven't even been imagined yet. When I started high school, the World Wide Web hadn't been invented. And yet only a few decades later, this speech is being live streamed to anyone with an internet connection who wants to watch. When I started teaching, Google didn't exist yet. And without Google, I wouldn't have been able to tell my hilarious joke about how turkeys search the internet. It probably has some other uses too. I don't know, I still use Yahoo Answers. things are changing for you too. When you started high school, ChatGPT didn't exist. Now everyone's trying to predict how AI is going to change the future, but they're just guessing. Talking about the letter E. Letter E sometimes has a negative in school. Nobody wants to get an E on a test. But the word education starts with the letter E. Many people think education is just memorizing facts and formulas that you regurgitate for a teacher on a test, or that you can measure success of a school by how many students pass the SOL test. But for teachers, that's usually the last thing we care about. For example, your history teacher doesn't really care if you memorize the date the Missouri Compromise was passed. What they do care about is that you understand how historical events have caused and are connected to what's happening in the world today. Your science teacher isn't concerned. Biggest concern isn't that you know the mitochondria is the powerhouse of the cell, even if that's the only thing you remember from biology. What they really want you to know is to appreciate that science shows how all life is connected. Your Spanish teacher isn't actually upset if you don't know whether gato is a masculine or feminine noun. They want you to respect the differences we have as people, but to value the things we have in common as well. Your orchestra teacher wants you to memorize their scales, but they need you to understand you are part of a group that is only successful when you work together. This group behind me wouldn't sound as fantastic as they did if everyone just did whatever they wanted and did their own thing. I promise you, I don't actually care if you know the quadratic formula or the unit circle. And some of them, you should see those surprised faces. I don't care. What I want you to know is that when you look to solve a problem, you have the resources that you need to help you solve that problem, and that you know there's often more than one correct solution to that problem. I could list examples from every subject, but I was told, unlike my Star Wars speech, I don't actually have an hour and 45 minutes. What I do want you to know, the most important thing from all of your teachers is that we want you to be able to think critically and carefully and to make good, informed choices. E also stands for eras. As the incomparable Taylor Swift has shown us, at each era of your life, you're both the same and a different person. Somewhere inside of you is that little kid who was doing cartwheels on the soccer field while your coach and your parents were telling you there's actually a ball out there you're supposed to be chasing. When you went to middle school, you might want to forget those years, but those years helped shape who you are today. And now as you graduate high school, you're completing another important era in your life today. No one knows what the future holds, but your teachers, families, and friends are incredibly proud of you and can't wait to see what comes next. I just have two things left to say. Congratulations, class of 2024, and of course, may the force be with you.
Okay. Now for the official part. As principal, I certify to the representatives of the Arlington County School Board and school superintendent that the seniors assembled here today have met or will meet all requirements required for a high school diploma enumerated by the Commonwealth of Virginia. Ms. Reyes, beloved English teacher at Washington Liberty High School, has been calling the roll for 20 years. Before she turns the mic over to someone else, we want to say, Rosa, we love you, and we're glad you were doing this for a long time. And now, Ms. Reyes will now be the roll call for the awarding of the diplomas.
Salim Abdul Huda. Samuel Abramovich. Elizabeth Adams. Dagmawit Afewerk. Cameron Ahmad. Sarah Ahmad. Miyad Ahmed. Luciana Haguachu Escalera. Sanjar Alam. Emily Alegría Guzmán. Ángela Alemán Torres. Nawal Ali. Sarultegesh Altansu. Milton Alvarez. David Alves. Christopher Amador Santos. Bertie Amyaryam. Herbeth Amaya Lobo. Natalie Amaya Palacios. Marlene Amaya Ruiz. Chris Antoine Amusu. Agustín Arramayo Escalera. Verón Araya. Isabela Arevalo Blandon. Lina Argi Rovich. Haley Argueta Carballo. Mohamed Arinuzaman. Michelle Ariambold. Tuvinshurtur Ariambold. Kevin Arnes Hinojosa. Hawani Asfal. Helena Oxton. Melissa Acero. Ryan Bailey. Leila Bakri. Grace Valderrama Villarroel. Hannah Baldwin. Darren Ballard. Jean Vanegas Arias. Violet Banks. Marian Barak. Edward Barker. Zofia Berry. Ariam Bashir. Halien Batbayar. Elena Batbold. Sophie Batgarel. Tess Bauer. Maya Bayat. Jacob Baer. John Dunn Baikal Takanashi. Nathan Beardsley. Lydia Beckel. Malik Ben Hamuda. Noor Ben Hamuda. Ashley Benitez Machado. Christian Bercian. Cecilia Berger. Carly Bergman. Iyul Bernhanhu. Finn Bernay. Jonathan Boywani. Norais Buta. Bilgun Bizaya. Oliver Black. Edwin Blanco. Catherine Burkle. Leah Boyagievsky. Jocelyn Bonilla Hernandez. Luca Bonzano. Eduardo Borges. Josué Borjas Benavides. Aiden Bourguijon. André Bauer Alborta. Brendan Boykin. Connor Boykin. Emily Bracamonte Sierra. Isabella Brady. Ari Breyer. Sophia Breyer. Felicia Braxton. Shihui Brennan. Leonard Brigham. Anna Brisyuk. Matt Bristol. Maxwell Broxas. Julian Brown. Patterson Brown. Michael Buendia. Camila Cabero. Iker Cabrera Cabrera. Cristian Cabrera Juárez. Lola Calderon Rush. Alexander Calleja. Michael Campos Portillo. Brandon Campos Valladares. Colin Canfield. Isabella Carestillo. Alexander Carlton. Marcelo Carrasquillo. Alexandra Caruso. Allison Castro Condori. Guillermo Calvacante. Tyler Chamberlain. Evelyn Chandler. Elias Chatu. Daniela Chavez Sandoval. Raghav Chawla. Elia Chimeris. Richard Chen. Heaven Chinchilla. Justin Cho. Grant Churchill. Nathaniel Sipperly. Mars Sertain. Fatou Cisse. Allison Civirolo. Charlotte Civirolo. William Clark. Ella Cohn. Ryan Cohn. Makia Coleman. Ryan Collins. Adialis Colon Reyes. Gabriel Colton. Ava Comstock. Celine Contreras Bonilla. Joseph Cordaro. Gabriel Cordero. Brian Córdoba Adriasola. Gabriel Córdoba Pérez. Yomara Coronado Mazarriegos. Griselda Cortés Hernández. Elena Kutlakis Hickson. Jack Couture. Vincent Cronin. Anthony Cruz. Yahaira Cruz Flores. Alexis Danisu. Ellie Danisu. Emily Daniel. Ryan Date. Mungshakvaklan Davadorj. Erdena Delay Davidsaren. Christopher de León Ordóñez. Sofía Delaney. Maylene Delgado Vázquez. Victor DeLint. Violet Dellinger. Axel Dendy. Riley Dennis. Lila Durr. Alexander Devins. Cindy Diaz Cabrera. Rachel Dickerson. Lucas Dieguez. Noki Din. Alessandra Dinarte. Ibrahima Diouf. Alexandra Dominguez. Christopher Donovan. William Donovan. Vanja Dordevish. Mike Dorshperev. Angul Dulgun. John Early. Abigail Eichelberger. Sarah Eichhorn. Huda El Gatari. Miriam Elguindi. John Ellenwood. Anujan Enki. Sadie Erkizan. Yasir Arami. Susanna Irwin. Nadia Escalera. Sandra Escobar Herrera. Blen Eschetti. Daniel Estrada. Kimle Etelt. Ozzy Uceda Trejo. Johanna Isle. Christopher Fabian Castillo. Caitlin Fado. Braden Fali. Jennifer Fajardo. Leonardo Fall. Roman Falvo. Julian Fearing. Lucy Feinsott. Jonna Felder. Caroline Fern. Lydia Fiorino. Alexander Flashberg. Sarah Fleming. Dominic Fletcher. Daniel Flores. Talan Flynn. Gloria Foso. Ronald Foster. Kimberly Franco Solano. Ella Freitas. Nathaniel Fritz. Yairo Fuentes Luis. Jacqueline Fuentes Mendez. Chloe Funk. Solomon Galpern. Erdem Ganbat. Jorge Garcia. Carlos Garcia Furman. Francisco Garcia Toribio. Ella Gardner. Erviel Garner. Zachary Gehring. Myra Girardi. Max Gerber. Owen Gertz. Rawa Guide. Sebastian Gisek. Josephine Geisman. Jason Hirong. Danera Gomez. Bronny Gomez. Paola Gomez. Katie Gomez Portillo. Braden Good. Adriel Granados. Ian Grandy. Trevor Green. Willie Greer. Kevin Grijalva Godoy. Allison Grove. Roberto Guadarrama. Marta Guillén Parada. Sofia Gorolnik. Stephanie Guzmán. Edwin Guzmán Ramírez. Nicole Guzmán Patino. Erin Hagos. Sitiyana Jaimonot. Thaden Hamilton Howard. Malia Hammer. Benjamin Haney. Emre Hanley. Caroline Hargreaves. Luke Harnish-Feger. Alante Harris. Mohammed Hassan. Lauren Hauser. Alyssa Hayes. Isis Haney. Rishan Hazari. Julia Hernandez Ramos. Max Hickey. Charles Hicks. Abigail Hogan. Charles Hicks. Charles Hicks. Abigail Hogan. Wyatt Hogan. James Hogans. Phil Philip Holliday. Luke Holland. Mateo Hope. Jack Horn. Shafiul Hossein. Irene Hugh. Juan Huacho Pena. Chao Ching Wang. Evan Hugler. Kate Holtman. Lucy Holtquist. Douglas Hurtado Sanchez. Dua Imran. Katarina Ipsa. Paola Izarra Ralda. Makai Jackson. Patrick Jackson. Ogderhel Janjividorj. Alexis Jeffress. Amina Jennings. Alana Johnson. Bryce Johnson. Caden Johnson. Ariana Johnson. Layla Grace Johnson. Doyle Johnson II. Grace Josepher. William Juras. Jason Justice. Maya Kaminsky. Noor Kandil. Max Casa Burkana. Emma Kelsey. Amelia Kang. Maya Kent. Asif Khan. Thomas Kierstead. Annika Kyle. Lisa Kim. Catherine Kiriakou. Eric Kiselka. Aaron Klein. Calvin Nicely. Ellison Kohler. Anastasia Kotakis. Simran Kulkarni. Rohit Kumar. Amin Lachal. Dylan Landover Roman. Isaac Levan. Caleb Layton. Bailey Leach. Lucy LeBlond. Abby Lennox. Rachel Lenz. Shoshana Levy. Lucy Lloyd. Frank Logerfer. Noor Long. Enrique López Escalante. Saúl López Flores. Efrend López López. Maybili López López. Carla López Navarro. Camila López Nina. Selena López Winil, Jonathan López Jaimes, John Loza Maldonado, Sam Lucas, Grace Lunger, Jackson Lynch, Joaquin Lynch, Giselle Maida Paredes, Davron Beck Maksuduv, Melanie Maldonado Martinez, Amela Male, Juan Darius Manikin, Eli Martin, Jasmine Martinez, Lynette Martinez Robles, Megan McBride, Keelan McCarty, Elaine McClellan, Miriam McClure Simonian, Connor McDonald, Alexander McKay, Anna McLaughlin, Alberto Medina, Brian Medina, Alan Medina Abrego, Cruz Mejia, Carla Mejia Vanegas, Jennifer Mejia Garcia, Naud McKinnon, Jaden Melencio, Jesuani Mena Cruz, Donna Mendez, Banue Marie Mendoza, Juliana Mendoza Marroquín, Jude Aldrin Mijares, Parker Milby, Lavender Miles, Blair Miller, Lucas Miller, Nicholas Miller, Anthony Miranda Rios, Benjamin Mitchell, Gavin Mitchell, Jean Mitchell, Nazar Muhammad, Audrey Molo, John Montano, Araline Moore, Fernando Moran Reyes, Jennifer Moreno Arriaga, Sofía Moreno Rando, Ariel Moreno Trejo, Zoe Moret, Alan Morse, Sophia Mota, Theo Mota Clem, Baslil Mulugeta, Joan Murillo Verde, Sean Murphy, Owen Nemero, Meredith Newland, Sebastian Newman, Arniqua Niles, Mariah Neesonson, Jacob Nix, Michael Nix Spain, Miles Noble, Ariana Novoa Ayala. Adrian Nogales. Zachary Norins. Jackson Nowinski. Estelle Nutinen. Siobhan O'Casey. Killian O'Hanlon. Noe Oizumi. Levi Upper. Kai Osawa. Zambuling Otogambayar. Margaret Owens. David Pacheco. Nelson Palma Contreras. Kenley Palma Lucero. Miriam Papishnavili. Matthew Paredes Pacheco. Travis Parker. Sarai Passmore. Gail Patterson. Camila Pena. Reneduan Perez. Jennifer Perez Gomez. Miriam Perez Sheldon. Sara Pessoa Perez. Nicholas Pipenbring. Hilary Pinedas Hernandez. Aaron Pinto Tamayo. Mia Piscane. Karsten Polistak. Isabella Pappas. Owen Potts. Violet Powell. Anna Pritchard. Melvin Prudencio Argueta. Hazel Kimbao. Stephanie Hiroga Aguilar. Nicholas Rodos. Nicholas Ramayo Herbas. Nathan Ramon Lau. Catalina Ramsey. Skyla Renee. Annika Renz. Stephanie Reyes. Ezra Rickert. Natalia Ridgway. Kevin Rivas. Rosemary Martinez. Kevin Rivas. Rosemary Martinez. Luis Rocha Castellón. Lauren Ellie Rocky. Maximino Rodríguez. Álvaro Rodríguez Bachán. Aiden Rodríguez Requelme. Fabricio Rodríguez Veliz. Zachary Roman. Evelyn Rosales Izarra. Evelyn Rosales Méndez. Natalie Rosales Méndez. Zaire Rosales Méndez. Chase Rosen. Brian Rueda Pena. Walter Ruiz. Hamad Sabir. Lane Sagusti. Yalgun Saikan Jacva. Eric Sanchez Alvarez. Catherine Sanchez Carillas. Ashley Sanchez Zapata. Ana Sanchez Armas. Liliano Sancho. Jair Santana Lopez. Veronica Sauber. Abrahim Sawez. Catherine Scanlon. Brielle Scarcella. Elizabeth Schaff. Nathaniel Scher. Caleb Scher. Connor Schunemann. Isabella Schultz. George Schunk. Chloe Schwartz. Nathan Seif. Michael Servidio. Caden Sexton. Tova Shaw. Bahare Shahmuradi. Harriet Shapiro. Cody Scholson. Samuel Short. Jacob Silver. Beckett Singh. Harsidak Singh. Rishima Singh. Grace Sinkins. Kaylee Sleeth. Darina Slowinski. Sydney Smart. Henry Smilowitz. Franny Snyder. Adrián Solis. Diana Solis. Sofia Soltis. Edwin Sosa. Janvi Spar. J.D. Springs. Anne Sullivan. Claire Suplat. Lilia Tabassum. Nicole Toledo. Farhan Tariq. Addison Taylor. Lulia Teki. Angelina Thack Gomez. Benjamin Thernstrom. Timothy Tinker. Naima Tinsley. Xander Tisdale. Elena Topchi. Daniel Torg. Caleb Toth. Izarit Trejo Medina. Bilal Turner. Dahlia Turner. Amy Tushinzaya. Stephanie Urbina Sanchez. Natalie Urias. Carlos Urquilla González. Iris Vafiadis. Bug Vance. Michael Varley. Catherine Vasquez Juarez. Andre Vaso. Melanie Vela. Mike Villanueva Najarro. Brian Villanueva Suarez. Juan Vinasco. Morea Vlajos. Sandro Voye. Natalie Walker. Sadie Wallander. Taylor Walsh. Lena Watson. Rowan Watson. Harrison Weaver. Geneva Weber. Abby Welker. Julia Williams. Ronan Williams. Aaron Wills. Dagim Wuldigarima. Dominic Woodard. Reese Wolf. Ben-Hur Yared. Rebecca Johannes. Victoria York. Nora Zachariah. Brian Zelaya Cortez. Kenny Zelaya Albarca. Shail Centeno Siles. Olivia Joe. Moral Zorigo. Paulina Zubenko. Charlie Cubena. Reba Adi. Rabia Jamil. Jeffrey Hidalgo Castillo. Aru Ibaray. Ronaldo Perez Bolvito. Sabrine Ahmed. Amron McKinley. And Haley Basansu.
Graduates, stand, turn your tassels. I now pronounce you graduates of Washington Liberty High School.